The Browns gave you guys trouble both games last year. A lot of people think they're even improved over them. Just wondering your thoughts heading into the opener.
The Cleveland Browns, they're a great team. They made a lot of changes, this past offseason. So the first game, it's a home game for them. So I know they're hungry. They're going to be coming in ready to play. I'm super excited. I think last year, those two games, they were close. But, you can tell that, the beginning of the season, we kind of started off slow as the Steelers. And, towards the end of the season, we played, a lot of our backups. So, but still then, like I said, first game is going to be exciting to watch.
How do you avoid a slow start on Sunday?
Preparation.
JuJu, without Le'Veon, could there be a unifying effect for this offense, more of a need to step up, everybody having that feeling?
Man, I think we're fine where we're at today. I think the guys that we have in the locker room, we've been doing good. We've been doing, great. I think James Conner, he's been stepping up. Really a lot of the older guys and the new guys who are here today, and with all of us putting our hand in the pile, that's who we got, and that's who we rock with.
Do you expect Conner to shock people?
That's my boy, man. So I know he's gonna go out there and play his heart out, play his best. So I'm gonna be surprised.
How's he preparing this week?
Huh?
How has he been preparing?
Oh no, you should ask him, man. I don't watch him 24/7.
How do you think this opener, JuJu, is different than last year when it was all new to you? Do you feel any different?
Yeah, I feel a lot different. I got a year under my belt, so I feel more confident. Obviously, I'm still feeling nervous, but I felt, last year I didn't get no touches. I was in there a lot, but no catches, no touches, and this year I'm going to this game knowing that, I'm going to get more touches and I can put more into the team.
Looking forward to seeing Chris Hubbard, Todd Haley.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be funny. Seeing Todd and Hubbard. So those are our guys, man. Football is it's a fraternity with a lot of guys. You meet all around the league, but at the end of the day, you meet great people. You treat them like family.
What kind of scouting report you think Todd's given their defense about you?
Probably he's a physical guy. He's probably going down the block. I don't know, man. Todd's. I like Todd. When he was here, so I know we'll see.
How much more grasp do you have on the offense now compared to a year ago, based on knowing all the positions?
Man, it's way. It's a lot easier for me because I know all the positions. Last year I was more of an F and Z, and where this year, I'm able to play X, F, Z. They can move me around a lot. So it's playing inside and outside. Me, I prefer playing, both because I'm able, to play outside and inside, going deep, playing inside and the short side. So it's pretty cool.
Le'Veon's agent referred to an exceptional occurrence, something changing between, his perspective on coming to the team in week 1 or not over the summer. Can you speak to what that might have been?
No, I'm not going to try to interpret what he said. I really have nothing of value to add regarding comments. No, I don't.
The indication seemed to be that he would have a season. He said he wanted to have his best season to date. What do you think changed in the last couple of weeks?
Again, I'd be speculating like you guys are speculating. I've been very thoughtful about my words. I've been very thoughtful about my approach with the staff in terms of our planning, with the players, with you guys. I didn't want to get into speculation. I didn't want to waste time and energy because it's just that. It's a waste of time. I told you guys initially when we opened training camp that the two most important variables was when he showed up and once he showed up, the condition that he was in. Until that time, we were going to remain focused on those that were working and their preparation. And so that remains the same. That has been our approach, and appropriately so, because now we're not riding this wave. We're preparing to play a football game with those that have been here and working, and I just believe that that's the right way to approach it. When he gets here, the level of conditioning and overall readiness, those are equations that we'll weigh once he gets here. Until that time, this is where our focus is.
Mike,
so nothing has changed from my perspective or our perspective based on what's transpired in the last number of days. Zero.
Excuse me, Mike. Did you have any expectations when he might get here, and are you frustrated with the fact that he's not?
Again, I had no expectations. I told you the critical elements of the decision making and the thought process from my perspective.
Have you ever, before a game, before a season, been willing or able to lay out how somebody would be used?
I'm not into the hypotheticals. You got a legitimate question regarding him or his situation or our prep this week? That's what I'd be interested in talking
That's what
about.
I'm asking. His agent said that he was waiting to hear your plan on how you would use him.
I don't
Is that
communicate with agents regarding how I utilize players. I communicate with players regarding how I utilize players.
Is that a question that Le'Veon has ever asked you?
Again, I'm not getting into intimate details of communication. I don't believe that that's appropriate.
Mike, are you disappointed he's not here?
Again, my level of disappointment is never a factor in terms of our approach to business.
Do you think this affects the team at all?
You know, I think it can. Whether it's negative or positive is up to the team.
Mike, when you see the players react the way they did against Le'Veon not being here, was that saying anything to you? Surprised?
I'm around these guys every day. I'm surprised by very little that they do or say.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys.